What is a systems thinking person? There is no one mould. They're from all different walks of life, very different job roles, very different ways of working. They all have similar competencies though. They can deal with complexity, they look at things with contextual competence, they can take multiple perspectives into consideration, they look at the dynamics of a situation if it's problematic so they know what's driving its behaviour. And they know what makes an organisation viable, so they can diagnose for any weakness and offer any improvement suggestions. Would I describe myself as a systems thinker? I would, yes. And the type of things I do in my role is I work with organisations and across organisational boundaries to help people with situations that are really problematic and they don't know why. Some people obviously think, yes, that what we're doing is really good, but sometimes they know something isn't going quite so well, but they don't know why. And I help them to understand the why. I help them to get to the bottom of what's going wrong and why their situation is exhibiting the behaviour that it is. And then they have a whole range of options for improvement at the end of that can help them make the situation better on an ongoing, more sustainable basis. As a systems thinker, my light bulb moment was when I was working with multiple organisations, 3 or 4, who had a similar problem and were trying to work together on that problem. And I was put in to try and help them. And I was terrified. But then I realised, using the systems thinking, you don't need to be frightened. There are patterns and you can work them out. Apply the systems thinking, takes the fear away. I work in the really complex world of public services. Complexity is increasing every single day. The skills of yesterday, looking at efficiency, are no longer enough to get us through every day and face the challenges that we have to face. We have to go for effectiveness. So as an employer, I would want a systems thinker in my team, mainly because they look at things differently. They bring a different perspective and they zoom out from the efficiency. They look at the effectiveness as well, so they bring something extra to the situation. Employers sometimes don't value systems thinking people, and that's because they're hidden under a different job title. There isn't a job title out there that says systems thinking person, so they don't know what it is. I've given myself the job title as a systems practitioner because that's what I do. When I go in to consult, people know exactly what they're going to get. A map in systems thinking and practice is really important. It isn't a dark art, it's for everyone, and we need to expose it and bring it out there, show people that we have these skills and that we use them all of the time. No dark arts, it's for everyone.